We are telling stories of courage, sacrifice, and change made right here in Philadelphia. And this morning we are at Girard College, a campus built to educate boys and where children stood up so all boys could learn. Our Waukesha Bailey has a story of the freedom fighters and the first African-American students who changed Girard College forever.
Being 8 years old, Mom said to go, and
So
that was it.
Owen Gowans was a hero of desegregation without knowing it.
I came here to go to school. That's all I knew.
He was one of the first 4 African-American boys to desegregate Girard College. Growing up in an integrated South Philadelphia neighborhood, Gowans had no idea that walking through these doors would also open them for other boys who came after him. Girard College was founded by Stephen Girard, who stated in his will this would be a school to educate white orphan boys only.
We ain't gonna let nobody turn us around.
Just outside these walls, children some as young as 14 were fighting for that moment.
We gonna keep on walking, keep on talking, and heading on the freedom land.
They called themselves the Freedom Fighters, just teenagers on the front lines of the civil rights movement here in Philadelphia. It started with just a handful of them showing up. It then became the longest continuous demonstration in U.S. history from May 1st, 1965 to December 17th, 7 months, 17 days, led by NAACP President Cecil B. Moore.
The plan was to go early in the morning, go over the wall.
We were nervous, and we had never seen picket lines.
I became involved in the civil rights movement when I was 14.
Somebody has to be around to tell the story.
The demonstrations put Philadelphia at the center of the civil rights movement. It soon drew national attention in a visit from Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
That it is a sad experience at this stage of the 20th century, a kind of Berlin Wall to keep the colored children of God out.
Many of the demonstrators, including the ones sitting around this table, were arrested.
It was a turning point for me that said to me, this is my conviction to be convicted to my people's causes.
You can't live off bologna and lemonade.
But the fight came with a cost. Bernice says her sister Debbie, just 14, was beaten so badly it became one of the most violent moments of the fight for the civil rights movement here in Philadelphia.
The police dogs jumped on Debbie, and they started mauling her.
Then and now, decades later, the freedom fighters knew it was worth it.
So I tell people all the time, I'm a benefactor.
At these gates on September 11th, 1968, 4 black students and 2 Asian American boys broke the color barrier at the boarding school.
I made friends. As I said, prejudice is a learned behavior.
Today, Girard College is nearly 93% black.
Hey, nice to meet you, Owen Gowans.
Young people are on the front lines fighting for other young people to get, an education.
They understood the fight. They understood the struggle.
Ain't gonna let nobody turn us around.
Within a month of Owen Gowans and the other 3 boys being admitted, African-American students began pouring into Girard College. Children making room for other children and changing the course of history. Waukesha Bailey, CBS News, Philadelphia.